guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is Amanda with Magical Budgets, and today we are going to play a game. So we're going to do Shut the Box. I have some money stuck in here from, I think it was my Life's a Beach challenge, and I may end up having to get some change because I have 20s. But so I'm going to use this to put some money in my Disney binder for our spring trip. I do have a little girls' weekend trip planned coming up in September, but this binder is primarily for our big trip. So anyway, let's see how much we have. I think the Life's the Beach challenge had $80 in it, and I may have found some money. This may have more than 80, so we'll see. 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have $97 here. And we'll see how that goes. So, we'll scoot this in just a little bit so you can kind of see what money's there. I did bring this out because I'm filming this at night and I don't want the dice hitting the table to end up waking up my 2-year-old. So please forgive, but that's just, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. So we are going to start. I have kind of filled out my budget for all of my envelopes. So we're just going to work on filling up envelopes till we reach the goals. So first row will go into my tickets. So we have a 2 and a 6. So we have 8. And I'm going to go ahead and mark the 8. I've not played this in a while. And this game, if you're wanting it, it's from Reinventing Rene on Etsy. We have 6. I have not done a game like all summer, and I'm so excited to finally be able to sit down and do some. We have 6 again, so I guess we will go ahead and do 5 and 1. I'm afraid to do 5 and 1, but we're going to do it. Oh, I thought 9 and 4. 10. Oh, wait, I've already done 1. Sorry. So 5 and 1 was 6. And then we have 10, so we can do 7 and 3. And then we have 7. And I can't do 7. So this one is going to have 9. And 4 is 13. And 2 is 16. So yeah, I may have to go grab change. Alright, so we're going to put, let me grab a pen. Because primarily I don't think these envelopes have anything in them yet. So 9, 6, it's 15, right? 9 and 6 is 15. So 15 will go in there. Yeah, let me come back in just a second. Okay. Alright, I swapped out some money to where I have some 10s and more 10s and 5s and some 1s. And I traded in some 20s. So, yeah, okay. So we're going to put 15 in our ticket binder. So that's going to go in there. Alright, travel is our next row. Alright. So again, we're starting with 6. kind of afraid. I hope I can get through all of my envelopes. Let's see, 10. So for this one, we're going to do 9 and 1. Five. Five. This is not good. We have a lot of big numbers left. And 6. And I can't do anything with that. So we have 8 and 7 is 15, and 4 more is 19. So we're going to put 19 in our travel. Maybe I ought to prioritize these a little bit. So there is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 in the travel. Again, travel is for like our trip down and our trip back. Okay, hotel is kind of, tickets and hotel are the first ones I need. Oh. All right. Ooh, we're starting with 5 this time. Watch me like shut the box on this one. Wouldn't that be funny? This is actually the one that I need to fill up. It's always my luck. But if I fill the box, then I'll just put the 20 in there because it needs the most. And we have 9. And I was going to say, oh, we have 5. Let's do 4 and 1. I'm probably going to regret that, unfortunately. Okay, so we have 6. And 4. So that's it. All right, so hotel is getting 8, 11, 13. So we'll do, I'm out of 10s, so we'll do 5 and 5, 6, no, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 in the hotel pot. And if I was to need, I do have a 10 in there if I need some more change. All right. Drinks, I don't think I have a budget on drinks. I think I've just included stuff like that in with my snacks and dining. So we're going to skip drinks and do snacks. Again, we're starting with 6. Look, I've not done a 5 or I've not missed a 5 or a 6 through the whole game. Those must be like my magic numbers. 10. So, live these days, a lot of the videos that I've been posting recently, I actually filmed like back in June. And obviously it's August. So this one, 8. I am actually filming in August. Shocker. And I go back to school later this week. which means payday comes at the end of the month. Thank the Lord. I guess we'll have to do 4 and 2 to get 6 in. And 9. Oh, I can do 8 and I can do 10 and I can't do 9. Okay. This one was 13. And then this one we have 7. And 5 is 12. And 3 is 15. So far the one I need the most has gotten the least amount thus far. So 15 in the snacks. 5, 10, 15. Alright, dining. This is another one. I mean, it's going to need the money, but it doesn't need it till closer till. Alright, so we have 5. We have another 5, so we're going to do 4 and 1. Six and 3 is 9. 6. So 1 and 6 are still like my magic numbers that have been blue all the way down. And we have 7. We're doing good so far. 4. I jinxed it. Alright, so we have 8. This is the same one we got here. Oh well. Alright, so we got 13 again. 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, shopping. Before we go on, I am going to get change for this 20. Be funny if the next one's over 20, but 10. We're going to trade those and put that 20 in here. Just so we have change. Alright, shopping. Here we go. So we have $22 left. Let's hope this one doesn't go over that. Alright, we have 5. $8. 12. So we're going to do 9 and 3. I don't know if I've ever gotten 12 on here before. 8. So we'll do 7 and 1. That's like all my big numbers. 6. And 9. Alright, so this shopping gets the least. Who knew? Alright, $6 goes to shopping. And some of you may be curious because usually when we do Disney, I do DVC, and here I am saving money for a hotel. and if you're not familiar with DVC, you have like what's called a use year, and so your points are allotted the first day of a specific month, and so my month is April, and so my points come in on April 1st. Well, our trip this year, spring break, is March 30th through like April 5th or whatever. So it's the last 2 days at the end of one year and then the first of the other. And if something was to happen and the trip gets canceled, I would lose the points for those 2 nights. So I'm actually going to book 2 nights at a separate resort, doing a cash stay. And then the rest of the week, I'm going to use my DVC points. So, that's why I'm saving money, is just to pay for those 2 nights. Because we're wanting to do Art of Animation the first 2 nights. And then, we're going to go to Grand Floridian and stay the rest of the week. So, that will be nice. It'll be a good trip, I hope. Alright, extra magic money. Let's do this last one. We have $16 left. And extra magic money, I don't know what that's going to be for. The girls are kind of wanting to do Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique again. Maddie will be old enough this time, so we might do it and let her do it. But I'd really rather wait another year. But you can't do it after, I think 12 years old is the oldest, and Peyton will be 12 next summer. So she's getting close to not being able to do it. We'll have to do 8 and 4 on this one, because I used the 3. So we may go ahead, and what I may do this time, instead of letting them get dresses there, we may go ahead and just pre-buy their dresses, and just, they can go in and get kind of the makeup and stuff. But they did it this time, and frankly, I can do it in the room myself for what they do there. And then you can just go to Sir Mickey's and get the pixie dust. I mean, to me, that just makes more sense. Got 8. So, if they decide we can do that, really, Peyton's just wanting to, like, wear her dress on the Skyliner. And I was like, well, you have to do this in Magic Kingdom. We're not going to the Skyliner if you wear your dress. So, why don't I just... And I can't do that one. I said, why can't I just, you know, fix you up in the room and you can go wear your dress wherever you want to. Because we almost had a really big problem with Piper this time with Bibbidi, because she wanted Jasmine and they were out of her size in the Jasmine costume, so she ended up having to get a size smaller, which still fit, but it just, you know, she's going to outgrow it sooner. So 11 goes in the extra magic money. Excuse me. So extra money. We'll see. Another thing we did last year was we used, and it was their spending money. You know, they always sell the balloons like on Main Street and stuff. So I let the girls get a balloon, but I told them that we were not taking them home. Like, absolutely not. We don't take the balloons home. Because I'm not hauling those balloons all the way back. So they both got a balloon, and then on the last day we were there, they took them into Epcot. Well, my oldest took hers into Epcot. The young Piper didn't want to. She didn't want to give hers away. But we went into Epcot, and they found a child. You know, we just kind of walked around until they saw someone that they wanted to give their balloon to, and they went up and asked their parent, you know, if it was all right if they had a balloon, and they passed off the balloon. So that way somebody else could enjoy it for a few days or keep it or whatever they wanted to do. But we just kind of pay that forward, and, you know, a little Disney magic in somebody's day, you know. That's just, it makes me happy. And it makes them feel really good too when they see another kid get so excited. Which then in turn made my middle daughter decide that she also wanted to give her balloon away. So then when we went back to the room, she got her balloon and I walked her down to the lobby, and we found a family with 2 little girls, and she stood there waiting because they were talking to a cast member. She stood there waiting to give them that balloon, and the parents and everybody, they were just so happy. So that was awesome. It was just, those are the feel good moments when your kids realize how good it feels to do something for somebody else. So that may be what the extra magic money is. It may be something, you know, to buy something in the park and pay it forward. Because I feel like it's just nice. It's just nice. It's nice to pay it forward. We got $5 left since the hotel needs to be booked soon. I mean, the tickets need to be bought, but I want to get that hotel booked. I'm going to go ahead and put the 5 in here. Because I can hit that one pretty quick, because I'm just going to pay, you have to pay the first night plus like taxes. And then when it gets closer, I can put a discount on it and I won't owe very much at all. Once the discounts for those days come out. And then I'll work on, excuse me, and then I'll work on the tickets, because that's the next one that really needs. So we have 2 rows left on our Shut the Box game. I may do those in another video later on, but this kind of took all of our money. We got $11. So we were able to put money in all of them that needed money. Obviously, you know, I don't put money in I don't know what I'm going to do with that drink one, because I don't put extra money in for drinks. I don't know. Go figure. So, anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about how I figure out how much to save for a Disney trip, or I believe I've got this game linked in my description. It's linked, I think, pretty much in every description of all my videos, because I just kind of use the same ones to show, excuse me, to show what games and stuff I use. So if it's not, I'll make sure it's linked down in the comments. I also got this binder off of Etsy, so I will link it also. She does all kinds of different kind of licensed character binders. I just got this one because I love blue. My daughter loves Stitch, but I love the color blue, and I liked this kind of cornflower. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.